Hola, this is Piper the Sailor Man here. Just got back home and I want to try some of this Super Value from Sutliff Company. It was imported into the United States, distributed by Dream Castle Tobacco. I would love to know what country it came from, and I'm gonna use my own Danish pipe here, Grecian Plateau. My matches. I ain't gonna light up a bowl. Uh, let's see, I bought this because I plan on stocking up. I plan on stocking up. I don't like what I'm hearing. Yeah, you know what it smells like? Like uh, like amaretto. It's not amaretto, and it smells like this is vanilla on it, but or Modo Dolce is a brand that they put out. It's called something else. Custard, vanilla custard or something like that. It's really nice. I don't know. They come up with all these names for plain old Virginia. But that's good. It's just marketing, and these seem to be like the leftovers of different types of cuts. They're all the Virginia. It's all different. Probably the residue they sell in it. You know. I don't care if you give me good value. I got that 12 ounces for $13. That's some good smoke, you know. And I'm looking to save and still have quality smoke. Like always, you know that Virginia's burn fast, man. Smells really good. Just Virginia. Sweet Virginia from probably leftovers. We gather it up and sell it. Very mild. Super value, all natural tobacco. There you go, better shot, right? You know, people have gone out to see that movie, Dune. I read the three books and two of the other books, House Atreides, and what about the Sisterhood? And I'm disappointed in this film. I don't know why. Cinematography is great, but the adaptation is not the same. They say it's the same, but I don't think it's the same because he that controls the spice rules the world, and the focus in the movie is on Muad'Dib and not on Dune. or if you read the book and you know that the author, the reason why the author wrote the book was because of ecology back in the 1960s and what happened to the Oregon dunes. It wasn't about Messiah. I mean, that's an underdevelopment of the first book, but the first book had to do with ecology, had to do with water preservation, because in Dune there's nothing but sand. And the one thing that was driving the universe was the spice on the planet. He that controls the spice rules the galaxy, is in control of the galaxy. And personally, I think the reason why they chose Count Leto and Caladan was he was a growing threat to the Emperor. And all the other houses across the planetary space were aligning themselves with him. He became a threat. They wanted him to be in charge, and finally put him in a position, a military strategic position, where they could be invaded and their house destroyed. And in the first book, it also deals with the sisterhood, Bene Gesserits, who were trying to develop a Messiah so that they can then have a footing and control. Until then, they had to do the bidding of whoever was in power. But Dune, the book itself, is about ecology, and they missed the movie misses that. It goes in about the war. The fact is, nobody knew whether or not Muad'Dib was going to be the Messiah of the Freemans. Not even the Freemans knew. It wasn't until he took the water of life that they then knew that he was Messiah. Now he gave traces of it, little hints of it, his dreams, his abilities, but a lot of his abilities came from his mother and the fact that genetics, the fact that she was a Bene Gesserit. So, but the cinematography is great. The sound was less to be desired. I expected a symphonic orchestra. But other than that, it's done great. More power to them. I didn't like how it ended. It would have been better off if it would have ended on him drinking the water of life. Then all of a sudden, everybody realized he's the Messiah. He's Muad'Dib. And they could have cut it off. Now we know everybody was in expectation in the first movie, but they left off killing one of the female warriors. And the main characters seem to be like wimpy. Now, I love the actor that played Duncan Idaho and Gurney, very strong. And then I look at him, he's like, that's the prince? That's the Messiah? But then again, the reality is some of our craziest dictators and Caesars were wimps, right? Well, nice, decent, mild Virginia for the price. Nice, got sweet note of honey. Honey, a little bit of rum, a little bit of maple. It's nice. a little bit of vanilla, but it's you can still the tobacco taste still comes through. So this is not a review. It's just like I'm smoking it and I'm talking about the movie. I'm gonna talk about this. So this is what it looks like. Different cuts. You see, the kind of like the leftovers, and it's still tobacco. It's still, organic. Still different Virginia. You see the little light, the red, light. Here's this one. You got dark. You have the whole spectrum. So I'm like, boy, it's hot here in PR today. I love the stand wall, but I rarely smoke it. I don't want to smoke it. I'm not worthy of it. People driving by. So this is Piper the Sailor, my Sailor the Piper, man. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna finish off this right here. Put this in this, and got some plants growing. My wife has some plants growing, and very quiet. They're very quiet. See you guys until next time.